The Packstravaganza is dead. Long live the next Packstravaganza! Happy Hobby, this is David Gotts, and once again, we're talking to sports card collectors who are working with a limited budget. If you got a chance to watch the Packstravaganza videos, you know that was a lot of fun. My hands are finally done opening up all those packs for everybody. Got some pretty awesome cards, but today I want to talk to you about how you can run your own Packstravaganza and how to do it, what the best way to do it is, why you'd want to do it. So looking back, the Packstravaganza really started in 2022. In January of 2022, I did my very first Packstravaganza, but it was all packs for just me. I bought a bunch of packs to open up on one specific week, and I kind of parsed them out through the week. And each day I did a video on it. I didn't have a lot of subscribers at that point, so not many people saw it, but I put a picture up here. But it was a lot of fun. If you enjoyed the Packstravaganza, give those a view and skip ahead about a minute because I'm going to talk about some of the cards I pulled. So it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I basically bought a bunch of older packs and just opened them up. The reason I did it, though, was because I'd been out of the collecting game for a little bit. And, man, I want to enjoy that excitement of opening up a pack and getting a Shohei Ohtani rookie card. Like, I want to experience that. So David Adams Card World, that's where I found all these older blasters and cards and stuff. So that's what I did. And I pulled some pretty cool cards. Let's do them real quick. So I pulled a Fernando Tatis rookie card I was super excited about. I pulled a Shohei Ohtani Bowman rookie card, which I love. I pulled a Topps flagship rookie card of Shohei Ohtani. Those are just a few of them. Like, I pulled some pretty good cards. And I love these cards more than a lot of the cards, especially cards I bought singularly. The cards you pull from a pack, you have a different association with than cards you buy singles at a card show or buy singles on eBay, for instance. What's going on with my chest here? I'm giving away the goods. So it was a lot of fun. I got those cards graded that I pulled, even though maybe some of them weren't super valuable, but they were valuable to me because of that memory associated with them. So that's what I'm trying to relay to you. And for those that were winners that were part of this 2023 Packstravaganza, I guarantee those people, when they finally do get their cards, especially ones with graded cards or all of the cards, even just the fun cards, like, you're just going to have a better memory associated with those cards. Even if it's a gum-stained Mark McGwire card, you're going to have a much better memory of that card than if you just went to a local card shop and bought it. And you have to understand that anticipation is half of the fun. Think about over the past month as you've been trying to get into the Packstravaganza, or as once it was announced that you were one of the winners. Think of the anticipation over those next week or two of waiting to see those packs open. That's half the fun. To me, I think that's half the fun of collecting. It's just that anticipation of what's in those packs. It could be a Julio Rodriguez silver card. It could be anything. So it's the anticipation that is a lot of fun that you enjoy. Because once you open them up, you know what's in there. You're either happy about what you got or you're mad about what you didn't get. But it's over. It's in the past. So having that enjoyment, that anticipation, that's part of the process. So one more suggestion I want to make is, if you have kids, do it with your kids, but have them open some packs and have you open some packs, and then have some trading. Maybe you have two kids, do packs for each of them, and then at the end of it, they trade with each other for the cards that they wanted. I'll tell you what, if we had all 21 winners of the Packstravaganza in one room as I opened up those packs, we would have had a trade, a fiesta. I don't know. I have to come up with a name for that. But there would have been so much card trading, would have been crazy because we had so many Red Sox fans that other people got Red Sox cards, and we had these fans and all that stuff. They would have traded. And I've already relayed emails back and forth with people that want to do trades for other cards that got pulled. So if we were all in the same room, that would have been a big deal. So imagine the same thing with your kids. If they open them up, they'll do trades with each other, and that's a lot of fun. Or if you're the other kid, if your kid's collecting and you're collecting, you both open them up, you can trade with each other. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's go through it. Here's my suggestions, my steps on having a successful Packstravaganza. Number one, pick a day where it'll be the start of your Packstravaganza, and you'll open it up for that week or 3 to 5 days or whatever you want to choose. But pick that specific day, and that's the day it's going to happen. From now until then, you're building up your cachet, you're building up your stock of things you're going to open up. Now, here's a suggestion. Right now, we're at the beginning of February, so April, the MLB opening day, that opening week, that's a pretty awesome day to do a Packstravaganza, or awesome week to do a Packstravaganza. As a matter of fact, we're going to try something here on this channel, another giveaway that I'm going to try to do with some other YouTube channels. If you're a YouTube channel, you want to get involved, email me at davidgonz@email.com. So one of the things we want to do is have an event on opening week of baseball season. So maybe that's the same thing you can do. Plan a Packstravaganza around either the week of the first games or the week before. To me, I feel like the week before is kind of fantasy. You're going to be scrambling. People are scrambling with their fantasy leagues. Make it the week of. Watch some baseball games as you're going through your cards. Like, that's pretty awesome. That'll be a lot of fun. So the next step is start buying packs for that specific day. Packs, blasters, boxes, hobby boxes, retail boxes, just jumbo packs. You want an assortment of all different stuff you want to open up on that week. And don't forget, retail stuff is fine. Retail packs are fine. You're trying to find flagship rookie cards. You're trying to find specific rookie cards of players you like or love. And when you go to the LCS, hobby stuff is great as well, obviously, but you want to have a mix of all different products. When you get to the local card shop and you buy some packs, tell them what you're doing. Tell them why you're buying some of these packs, and buy something to open that day so you get that itch, but then also buy something to stash for the Packstravaganza. And I tell you to tell the LCS because you're telling them, I'm going to be coming back here to get more of this stuff. And maybe he's going to give you a discount. Don't think that they can't give you discounts on multiple purchases. So tell them, hey, I'm going to be doing this Packstravaganza, so I'll be back frequently to buy some of this stuff. Can you give me a break on these old cards, old packs from 2020 that have been sitting on your shelf for a long time? Remember, you don't have to buy like Topps Finest. You don't have to buy the absolute best possible card. You can buy flagship cards and still have a lot of fun opening those up. So the next step is if you buy single cards on places like buysportscards.com, which has a ton of single cards, or if you buy singles on eBay, when they get shipped to you, don't open up the packages. Just put them on the stack with the Packstravaganza, and you'll have forgotten a little bit what you got. And then as you're going through Packstravaganza, you open them up and you remember, oh man, I forgot I bought this. That's awesome. Now, the third step is really think about which cards you are targeting, which players, which rookie cards is a specific brand, a specific type of rookie card, and then you want to buy product based around that for that product. And think of a mix of different players, a mix of different rookie cards, different stuff. You want to make sure you get different stuff with Packstravaganza. That's what makes it really exciting. Then, pretty soon, within the month, Topps 2023 Topps flagship cards are going to be coming out. So when those come out, keep an eye on older product like 2022 stuff that's now going to be probably drop in price just a little bit initially as people are now putting their money towards new product. Obviously, older product is still going to be expensive, but 2022 stuff, there's a lot of stuff that obviously there's a lot of boxes produced. You could get some Series 2 or Series 1 relatively cheap. You can get Update relatively cheap once that next series comes out, which would be 2023 Series 1. Once you figure out which cards you're targeting or which players or whatever, go to David Adams Card World, check out the prices on boxes, on blasters, on hobby boxes, see what they've got. They may just do packs for specific things. Remember, Packstravaganza, I had packs of 2020 archives. That's the other thing. Number 5. Consider alternative rookie cards. I did a video on what different cards you could buy that are alternatives to very expensive true rookie cards. So maybe it's a Topps Archives from a previous year or Topps Heritage from a previous year. It's going to be a lot cheaper probably than the true cards or the Topps Chrome. Those are going to be more expensive. So think about the alternative rookie cards. Looking back on my 2022 Packstravaganza, total that thing cost me about $225, which is expensive. That's a lot of stuff, but it was over the course of a couple months that I was just chipping away at it. I bought a $25 blaster this day. I bought a $30 box at Walmart this day. And then it just kind of accumulated. Now for David Adams Card World, I did save up and buy a group of products, a whole one shipment, so I could keep the shipping costs down. And when you get over a certain amount, it's free shipping on David Adams Card World. So kind of think about that too. You want to stock up so you don't spend too much on peripheral stuff like shipping. And again, plan on opening these up over the course of a week. You're going to have a little more anticipation as the weeks go on. I like to build up to the end so if there's something really awesome at the end, it just makes it more fun. Also consider you could go on eBay and buy old boxes of junk wax for relatively cheap. You can buy junk wax on David Adams Card World as well, but you can buy pretty cheap boxes for 40, 50 bucks, 1990 tops or 1987 tops. Go buy a pack, tons of packs in there, and you can sprinkle those in throughout the Packstravaganza. It's kind of filler, but really, for us, it's also nostalgic as you're opening up, hoping to find a Bo Jackson Future Stars card from 1987. Also consider buying one of those repack boxes that have a bunch of different packs mixed in there. Now, the difference is you're not pinpointing which packs you're opening at that point. They're just giving you a box. And then even that, when you open that up, that's an event in itself because now you don't know all the different packs you're going to look through. And the next thing, I want you to think about doing a Packstravaganza in different sports. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about doing it in different sports over the course of the year. The problem is different products. It would be a lot fewer products that we're going to be opening up for a basketball Packstravaganza or football Packstravaganza because football, it's much more expensive. It's a lot more expensive to get. I don't have a connection with Panini where they'll help us out. So it's a lot smaller of a Packstravaganza for those sports. Plus, buying older product for those sports, it's a little different. It's a little tougher. There's not quite as much available. Finally, if you do your own Packstravaganza, let me know about it. Email me, comment on me, tweet at me, something. Let me know. Instagram, hey, let me know you're doing, and I might send you something so you can open up in your Packstravaganza. But I want you to do a video of your Packstravaganza and post it up on your YouTube channel. You've got a YouTube channel. You're watching YouTube, right? So post it on your YouTube channel as a video response. VR, that's a thing. That's the thing I found out. A VR in the title. And let me know that this is a video response to Packstravaganza, and it'll be a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, so that's what I've got. Those are my tips for you to build your own Packstravaganza, whether it's this year for opening week of baseball or if it's for next year. But let me know. I want to know if you do it. Let me know if you got some tips for doing a Packstravaganza. Maybe it's tips for me that I can improve the 2024 Packstravaganza. Let me know in the comments below. Doing a Packstravaganza, watching Packstravaganza, saying Packstravaganza, all of it is really just a matter of having a happy hobby.